What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rum Lake. It's back again with another video. I want to tell you, I've been waiting to do this video for about a year, and I'm finally ready to do it. I got 5 fragrances that every man should have. I'm gonna break it down for you. But before we get there, for those who just joined, welcome to He Smells Like Rum. We talk about niche fragrances here, luxury fragrances, hard to find fragrances. If that's the type of channel you're looking for, don't hesitate. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get all the notifications when I shoot my videos. Yeah, you help me out, I help you out. I'm hyped for this, y'all, because when I tell you I have fragrances for things I like to do, right? I don't wear everything for everything, but I think that these fragrances here, every man from every stature, you need to have these fragrances in your collection. Especially, you know, my channel, we talking about some luxury ones. Y'all want to see what they are? Sit back, relax, get some popcorn. It's about to go down. All right, so the first fragrance I want to talk to you guys about that I think every man should have in their collection. My wife calls this good credit. I call it an elegant fragrance in a bottle, 3-piece suit. That fragrance I'm talking about is Cental Pin. Now, this fragrance it just screams gentleman. If you are a man that carries himself with some type of pride, elegance, you're gonna love this fragrance. We're talking about lavender, we're talking about violet, we have honey, we have a bit of leather in here, oak moss, a traditional, beautiful sheepler fragrance. If I can say what this smells like to me, it smells like a fresh barbershop and a linen suit combined. A must-have in every man's collection. Go grab it. Let's go check out the next one. This is a fragrance I think every man should have in their collection. Honestly, the entire line you should probably have, but the fragrance I think suits and will suit every man would be Clive Christian X. Yes, this is the fragrance I say any man wants to wear on a night out. If you're going out, first date, hanging out with the guy, going out to meet up with some females, this is one of the most attractive fragrances in the game. Yes, it is a classic, but this fragrance has stood the test of time. In any category, in any fragrance, I compare this to when I say, I want to go out with my wife, or I want to go out to a lounge and listen to some music, or maybe I want to go salsa dancing. This is always one of the fragrances I pick out of maybe 3. The fruit mixed with spices and with an ambery dry down, it is fantastic. A unique note of rhubarb combined with paprika, cinnamon, amber, and vanilla. You can't beat this. And a lot of you new guys, you guys that just started in the game about maybe 1 or 2 years, y'all gotta check out the Clive Christian line, especially X. If you're looking for a sexy, seductive fragrance that you can wear on any date night, any night out, this is one. It's a no-brainer. That's why I think every man should have this in their collection. Oh yes, I got a few more. I hope y'all taking notes. Let's go check out the next one. The next fragrance, I've been raving about this fragrance for about a year, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because it is in my top 5 favorite fragrances in my entire collection, and it keeps growing on me. That fragrance right here, Evening Signature by Harari Paris. The combination of resins and spices mixed with florals. This fragrance becomes the confident booster. I can't tell you how many times I felt not insecure, but not my best. I didn't feel my best. I wasn't, having that confidence, that swag that I like carrying around when I go out, when I hang out, especially if I'm around my wife. This is a fragrance that radiates confidence. This garnishes compliments. This is the fragrance that I say is an uplifting fragrance if you like those kind of warm, dark, resinous, spicy, and hints of florals. We got elemi, we got rose, we got myrrh, tonka bean. Go check out my review. Guys, another GQ fragrance, but this is one of those fragrances I consider to be just an uplifting, I feel my best, I'm actually feeling myself. Trust me, your significant other will feel you also. A must-have for every gentleman. Let's go check out the next one. All right, so the next fragrance I have, this is one that, some would consider it to be a unisex fragrance, but I think, in my opinion, that men love this fragrance more than females, and I consider this to be the ultimate vacation fragrance. If you're going overseas, if you're going to Europe, if you're going to Cental Pin, if you're going to Miami, if you're going to California, vacation, Mexico, wherever you're going, even Hawaii, this fragrance right here needs to be in your suitcase. This is Kajal Lamar. An outstanding, wonderful, mesmerizing concoction of tropical fruits, dry fruits, spices, mixed and brewed all together just to make a masterpiece. Oh my God, I wish I can come through the camera and smell it. Bring this to the beach, wore it almost every day. When I go to Miami next year, definitely bringing this. Anytime I've been on vacation, I've even worn this just when I went to the pool. To be honest, I'm even getting in the water and I'm still wearing this because I know that the fragrance is quality. Even when I get out of the water, the fragrance is still gonna be on me. But every man, every guy, if you're going on vacation, I don't care what other fragrance you bring, Kajal Lamar needs to be in that suitcase. I got one more for you. Let's go check it out. All right, last but not least, this is the fragrance I consider to be special occasion. I only pull this out if I'm doing something extraordinary, if I'm doing something super unique. This has to be in the conversation as a great fall or winter wedding fragrance. Matter of fact, scratch that. A wedding fragrance in any weather. That fragrance I'm talking about is Bodicita Victoria's Blue Sapphire. Yes, before y'all jump out the screen and start screaming, Rome, that fragrance is $900. Yes, it is very expensive. I understand that. Chill. What I'm saying, like I said earlier, special occasion. Now, we splurge when we want to do something special for ourselves or for someone else, right? You spend more money than you usually do. So I would say this is a fragrance if you maybe going to your own wedding. Maybe your daughter or your son-in-law is getting married and you want to gift them with something to wear. If you're going to an award ceremony or a play, or you're in some type of entertainment and you want to smell your best, this is a fantastic alternative to any other fragrance I think that's out there. This can't be beat. Performance, uniqueness, longevity, sillage, and just a conversation piece just by not just the bottle but the smell. Citrus, orange, grapefruit, we have rose, oud, and I think it has a little bit of patchouli in this fragrance also. But still one of the most unique fragrances I've ever smelled, and something I think every man should have in their collection. So I want to break this down real quick. Y'all saw the fragrances, but let's be a little bit clearer of what I mean by every man should have these. And you can wear them wherever you want to wear them, right? But I think that they need to be in your collection because they're so diverse in every way. None of these fragrances that I just mentioned are alike to any of the ones that are up here or anything that I have in my collection. They just are that abstract, that unique, and I love them. But I think that having something unique, having something rare, having something special, every man needs to have. Now, you might not want to have all of them. I would suggest you get all of them, but if you could get one, I would say go look at my reviews. Go check out the reviews, see which one speaks to you. Do your own research, go sample the fragrances, check them out. But let me do this quick for you. Romantic Confident Booster, a beautiful fragrance that it has the potential to have an uplifting spirit, to give you a little swag. That's what I think every man should have. The GQ Gentleman fragrance that I think would be fantastic for a work fragrance, first date fragrance. Just a phenomenal chypre that every man should have, especially something that hints to a little of that classic vibe. Clive Christian X, a classic fragrance, but this is, I think it just was made before its time. This is definitely going out fragrance. But do me a favor, get the 50 ml. Like I said before, the perfect vacation fragrance. Wherever you're going, if there's sand, if there's beach, if there's a lake, if you're just staying in a luxury hotel with a beautiful pool, bring this with you. You can thank me later. The ultimate special occasion fragrance, something I think will be perfect for a wedding. We're in fall right now, so if you're looking for something that's going to turn heads, going to make your bride fall in love with you all over again, this is one you need to grab. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. All right, so we had fun with that. I enjoyed that. I've been wanting to do that for a minute now, and I hope you guys, pick some of these up. Like I said before, I'm always going to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. All glory goes to you. I thank you for the opportunity to speak with my friends, my fragrance fam. I hope you guys enjoyed the time we spent together. Make sure you give God all the glory in everything you do. Without him, we wouldn't even be here. Until next time, guys. Like I always said, it's okay if you want to smell like Rome. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, peace.